Hello again, brothers and sisters. Jack Talcott here to remind you how to live without fear. And I want you to do something. I want you to cooperate with me today. Please. I don't want you to agree with me. I don't want you to disagree. I don't want you to judge. I want you to pay attention inside of you when you feel those feelings. If you hear something that I say that you might disagree with. And there's a reason for this. Paying attention inside is the key to happiness. First of all, that's one of the lessons I'm trying to get across is within is where this world is created. And so today I just want you to try and choose to understand me. Because if you can understand me, then you can use your own logic, reasoning, and judge for yourself. Judge yourself if what I say is true. And then you're trusting you. You're not trusting me. So, long way to say it, I'm asking you to try and understand me. Now let me get to the point. I'm not paying attention to the news, but today's the 6th, I think. And the nation's capital is getting a lot of reports coming across my alerts. And this nation is divided. And we need to wake up. We need to recognize the truth. Allow ourselves to accept the truth of what is going on in our world today. In our lives, in our individual lives, in our communities, in our jobs, in our nation, and in this world. We need to see what is going on. What is the truth? We are not all-knowing, each of us. We are very brilliant, very devious, very inspired and confused animals. And when I say we, I am talking the human species. We're confused. Our world is collectively insane right now. This breath, this moment, this now is our evidence of our existence. We are one species, one planet, one organism, one nation, one community, one business. When we become one whole individual. Back to my point of us, we're not all-knowing, okay? There's a lot going on in the world today that we do not know. Lies and secrets have been profitable for generations. It's how people become slaves as they're kept ignorant. And we pay people in this nation for propaganda, for profits, for immorality. So if we don't know, if we can admit that we don't know what's going on, we can figure out what we do know. And what we do know is that cooperation and sharing are simple with trust. They are so simple. But trust is a choice. Our world today can easily, very, very easily change with the choice within each of us. Okay? When we accept that we don't know everything, we know there's good and we know there's bad on this planet physically. We know this. We know that in the spectrums of light, And in the visibility of detail of molecules and cells, our sight is limited. We don't see much. We don't hear much because we're not listening within. It's what the ascended masters taught. It's what the mystics had discovered. It's ancient wisdom that must become remembered. The power of us is within us. If we can agree that there's good and bad on this physical realm, in this universe that we've learned about over time, if we can agree that there is good, there is bad, there's been horrible, disgusting human beings, there's disgusting human beings alive right now, and I don't know what's happening. I know what I've learned. If we can agree that there's good and bad that we do not know about on this physical plane, then there is good and bad beyond our knowledge, in the beyond physics, in the metaphysics, in the quantum physics of possibilities. There are light and dark energies that we exist within that affect our human natures, our thoughts, our patterns, but as a collective, I used to be proud. Now that I know the truth of God, our God, the intelligence that allows us to breathe and remember and learn, that God, the source of all things. Now that I know the truth, I am so ashamed of our species. And I am so hopeful and optimistic because I understand the love of our God is true. In this physical realm of knowledge, of experience, of memories and imagination, picture it all as energy. Light is knowledge. Light is the truth. Perfect honesty is a choice that is available. I don't know how God works, but I urge you to ask for God and ask for the truth to be allowed into your mind, into your heart, so your heart can heal. I carried anger for so many years, and I hurt the ones I loved. And I see it everywhere. I've been blessed with opportunities to learn. And so if I'm right, if I do understand our Creator, then wouldn't it make sense for me to speak with Donald Trump, Joe Biden, the other citizens of our government, the other UN leaders, the other wealthy individuals of this blessed moment that God has allowed us to experience? All things are for purpose. It's the only thing I can make sense of. I have so much to share. Please check back into my other videos. I've explained a lot of things. If this one reaches you, and if you can believe in me, I believe my purpose is just as I've said. I want to speak to Donald Trump. I never thought I'd say that. But that's where I am today, and where you are today is you pressed play, and hopefully you've listened till here. So please reach out. Jack Talcott, Live Without Fear. God bless us all. Namaste. Peace.